Billy Black, let me just tell you one thing. You embarrassed me on national television. You come out there, you slap my face in front of all these people, and these people are standing behind me, and I can promise you one thing. You're bringing stuff back from Japan years ago what I don't even know nothing about. You're making it up. I think you're lost your mind. But I'll tell you one thing. Tonight in Lebanon, you want to come out, you want to fight, you bring your chairs, you bring your boards, you bring whatever you want to, because you see, Rex King's not laying down for you. Rex King's not laying down for the Tennessee Vols, and it doesn't make a difference who it is. You can knock me down, but I'm going to get right back up. So you want some of me tonight in Lebanon, Billy Black. Don't be late, because you got a date with Rex King. Count on it.
Bell time on MCW Wrestling. This match brings in Lance Erickson, making his debut in the MCW world. He'll take on Silky Boom Boom, who we saw in action before. He is accompanied by the Professor. Maybe a little last-minute instruction there on the ring apron by the Professor, and Silky Boom Boom steps through the ropes ready to do battle. And Lance Erickson, our first look at him. Alan Getz joins me for the commentary. And Alan, I'll tell you, this is a fine-looking young man.
That's right. Definitely Lance Erickson looks to be in shape, and he looks to have quite an acumen for professional wrestling as he takes down Silky Boom Boom. Goes for a quick cover, couldn't get him.
Snap mare, and he went for the cover a little early in the match to be doing that off of a snap mare. You know, I understand that that Lance Erickson, distant relation to the great Leif Erickson, who wrestled back in the 50s, one of the pioneers of professional wrestling, made a name for himself throughout Canada and in the Calgary Stampede and throughout the Pacific Northwest.
Well, that's right. There's so many second-generation stars in professional wrestling, several of them here in MCW, and it looks like Lance Erickson is the latest one to join the ranks.
Lance Erickson off the ropes, catches Boom Boom with a Boom Boom shoulder, and Boom Boom goes Boom Boom down on the mat. I'll tell you, you can play with that name a lot.
That's right. As a matter of fact, I think Silky Boom Boom's a second-generation wrestler as well.
Who was his dad? Chicky Boom Boom?
Oh, you know. You're familiar with him.
Oh,
they should team up. We'd have Chicky Boom Boom and Silky Boom Boom.
Alan Getz, the internationally known internet journalist of professional wrestling, has a very popular internet website. Do you want to give out your internet address while we're here, or is that something that we will wait for later?
Sure, why not? That's www.whoowrestling.com. And Silky Boom Boom going for the big dot boom boom on Lance Erickson, and it didn't work.
Look at that drop kick by Erickson. Nice maneuver. Boom Boom down, and Erickson just taking over in this match. Looks like the Professor's protege having a time with it. Elbow across the chest. 1, 2. Count of 2 was all he got.
The Professor going into conniption fits at ringside, and so far for this match, I'd have to give the Professor's man, Silky Boom Boom, an F.
Let's talk about the Professor for a moment here. I understand from what I have learned that he is a professor at a college in Georgia.
Hence the name, the Professor.
And on the side, he is a, if you would, a mentor for certain professional wrestlers in Georgia, and has entered MCW Georgia, and as a result, you're seeing him on the program today.
Well, that's right. The MCW Georgia group of wrestlers have been making their presence felt throughout MCW broadcasts and shows, and Brian Logan making his presence felt on Silky Boom Boom.
All right, now, Leif Erickson's a protege, if you would. Lance Erickson, a distant relation of the great professional wrestler from the 50s. Oh, missed that drop kick that time. Alan, you know, it's unique when you see wrestlers in action like Erickson and Boom Boom. Here's two athletes that are truly climbing the ladder of the sport of professional wrestling, but they get in the ring and they give the fans and certainly the television audience their money's worth.
Well, you know, all it takes is 3 seconds to gain a victory in the wrestling ring, and so many of these stars, once they get that first victory, once those victories start piling up, they become virtually unstoppable. Professional wrestling is as much psychological warfare as it is physical warfare, and the wrestler who has the advantage of knowing he has been successful in the past has that much more of an advantage in the ring. And Silky Boom Boom up on the top. This is unfamiliar territory.
I don't think he should have done that. And I don't think he thinks he should have done that either. Erickson out of the way. I couldn't agree with you more. There's a lot of psychology in that ring, as much psychology as it is a physical match. And there you see back body drop by Erickson. He just took him up and over. This is a man, Silky Boom Boom, short in stature, and his low center of gravity makes it tough to scoop up and really throw around that ring.
That's right. It's hard to knock him down due to his size.
Oh boy, Erickson with the splash. He nailed him, and he got the victory.